Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil tryna call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my.
For the land of the free and the heart.
All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the New York Yankees. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a...
Digging in, Christian Yelich. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that one gets down, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Move to second. Yelich dives back in.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in a series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
In there at the knees, it's 0-1. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Down and in, moved his feet. Runner at second, nobody out. Strike two. Steps off, lead runner back to second. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. He handles it himself. One out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boogie.
That one out to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Safe, and they take the lead.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Get one run, one hit, no errors, and nobody left on. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill, the big righty, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ohtani, a former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him. And there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here is Aaron Judge. That hits the dirt. Ball one.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And there's a ball. One down, base is empty. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And the 1-0. That one missed.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back in New York. New inning getting started. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Logan O'Hoppe, batting with one down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt. Throw out to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
David Fletcher stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Walsh off of first with 2 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one. 0-1. Ohtani, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. So now 1-2.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early. Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Out to center. Trout settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning at the plate. Number 9. Cole back to work.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Good eye right there. And now it's filled up. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Yelich checks his swing. Appeal down to 3rd. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ohtani takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Got it by him for the K. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And the pitch. And ball one. LeMahieu, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2009. That's inside, and it's 3-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike three. Here's Jose Trevino. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. That's in there.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Schwarber in his 9th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Luis Ariz stands in. That one misses. 1-0. And that's down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Schwarber, the lead runner out at second. Ariz at first, 2 out of the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Renfroe with a quick throw back in as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. Start of the 4th, and now batting Mike Trout. The pitch. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And 1-2. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Next pitch is downstairs.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rendon in the box now, takes strike 1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count.
Trout on the move. Pitch in the dirt and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Now Logan O'Hoppe. That misses, and that's ball 1. The other way, and foul ball. 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is downstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To the right side. Rizzo steps on the bag. Third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jason Dominguez. And a pitch. Bunting, and it's in the air. Rendon makes a nice running catch. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Stanton in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. And it's even up.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Trout makes the play, and that is that. Down it. Back in the Bronx, ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Oh, what a stop. Over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's David Fletcher. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Walsh gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs. On the ground to the left. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And next for the Angels, number 9. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And that bunted towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. And they get the out.
He was out early today working on that very play.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the
hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Safe. He beats it. And they lead by 2.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. Yelich goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
1-1.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Two now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's back for more from the Bronx. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Lays out. He's got it to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And a base hit right there. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still
back here in New York, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Trout. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. And it is 2-1. Swing and a bouncer. Will throw to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch just misses.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
The line to kick the pitch. That's down and in. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Renfroe at second with 2 down. Ball 1 low. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit. No errors and a man left. Bottom of the 6th inning, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Ohtani back to work. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Rizzo in his 12th season, 33 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
0-2 now. Smoked on the ground to second. Fletcher fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now it's John. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Harrison Bader trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Yanks held in. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Britton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Walsh into box again. Takes the strike. Up the middle, Torres. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Fletcher stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. At the belt and fires.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dominguez going back some more. And he brings it into the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Yelich at the dish.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
And another ball. Runner leads away at second.
Ball inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
There's a strike. 3-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 4-1.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the